Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Thanks for joining me today on this video. Now this is not being streamed because it's going to be a short video, but as you know, this game has two guest characters at the moment, Cristiano Ronaldo and Salvatore Ganacci, both real-life people. And Cristiano Ronaldo is, of course, the famous footballer, or soccer player, if you will, and I don't really know that much about him, other than his, famous, sheesh victory celebration. But he is in this game, and unlike Salvatore, he has not had a story mode in the game in either arcade mode or episodes of Southtown on release. Even though they were both characters on release, only Salvatore got story modes. But today, they just added story modes for Ronaldo, and I thought that we would play through that today just to add it to the collection of videos. Now, I was surprised that they just kind of dropped this with not that much warning. They just announced it a couple days ago, but they did say on release of the game that Ronaldo would not have story modes, but Salvatore would, which was kind of weird, both being guest characters and real-life people. And they said that they would add story modes for Ronaldo at a later date, and then they just never mentioned it again until very recently. So originally I was going to do Ronaldo and Salvatore's story modes in one video, because I felt like they kind of went together, but we didn't have Ronaldo's story mode, we didn't have any word on it, so we already did Salvatore's. So we're going to do Ronaldo's today. Let's try him in training mode first. So just like Salvatore, he's not actually voiced by himself. They got a voice actor to voice them both because, they're not actually voice actors, so it just makes a little bit more sense. Now, a lot of people criticized Ronaldo's inclusion in this game because it just seemed kind of weird. Obviously he's a famous person, so they were able to, get this for marketing purposes, and also because the company behind this game has ties to football and stuff, so on that sense, it made sense, but a lot of people were like, well, why is he in this game? Who plays fighting games and wants to really play as Cristiano Ronaldo, right? It seems like a weird mix-up. At least with Salvatore, people were skeptical at first, but I think once they played as him, they realized that he's a goofy guy, and that crossover was maybe more of a born out of love for the game, while here, it feels a little bit more like purely marketing, but who am I to say, right?
I got this.
My evil blood boils.
So of course, being a football player, most of his attacks are football-based.
SPG!
It's pretty normal stuff. He gives a little thumbs up.
Gotcha!
Of course, he's got a clown on you with this fireball, soccer ball.
Push it! Push it! Out of my way!
He's got like a soccer run stance.
Push it!
You can summon balls.
Bullseye! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Watch and learn! You're gonna love this! He shoots! He scores!
We're not done yet.
And set me! Right between the eyes!
I think that one's a ranged one.
And set me! Right between the eyes!
We're not done yet.
Down and out! SPG! Way ahead of you! Yep! This is it! You're gonna! Had enough?
Damn you!
SPG!
So also on release, unlike the rest of the characters in the game, you weren't able to customize his palette either, because most of the characters you can all change their color palettes as well to your liking. While Ronaldo you couldn't, but then later on they patched in the ability to change his jersey, and I think all the jerseys you can pick for him are jerseys he's actually worn during actual football games, so not as much customization with him. People also criticize that it doesn't really look like him either, which is kind of weird because they had like a special commercial for this game that involved other characters or other people, real life people, like KSI and iShowSpeed, the streamers, and they made like mock game models for iShowSpeed for the commercial, and it resembled him a lot more than the Ronaldo one resembles Ronaldo, and it's like, it almost felt like they put more care into that model for that one commercial than they did for an actual playable character in the game.
You need a hand?
We're not done yet.
Kind of strange.
Come on! You need a hand?
Damn you!
Okay.
We're not done yet.
So I guess we'll see what his story is, because like Salvatore is like friends with Duck King in the Fatal Fury universe, while Ronaldo, we don't really know anything about his connections to the characters. Again, it feels like he's just a real life dude plopped in as a marketing scheme rather than trying to actually be integrated into the world. So I guess we'll see. I won't be too quick to judge, I suppose. Yeah, we still need to do arcade mode with Andy too, but we'll wait until Joe comes out. And then Ken from Street Fighter's gonna be coming out in this game soon as well.
Since the fall of Geese Howard, the city of Southtown has never been the same. Its people have grown complacent, and once fearsome warriors roam the streets like stray dogs. And though his legacy remains here in my keeping, it does so with no heir apparent. If there are any left in Southtown with fangs that bite, with claws that tear, with the ruthlessness and undying spirit of a true warrior, come to King of Fighters. Who will inherit the legacy of the fallen emperor? Let the last wolves of this city determine that for themselves. Stroheim. Cristiano Ronaldo, regarded by many as one of the greatest footballers of all time. Having already reached the pinnacle of success in the world of association football, Ronaldo was still hungry for more, always looking for a new challenge.
So he decided to start
One
fighting
day,
people?
While reading a magazine in a U.S. port town, he stumbled on an article detailing an upcoming martial arts competition. It was the King of Fighters, a tournament welcome only to the top athletes in the world of combat sports. Ronaldo saw this as a chance to elevate his game. Seeking guidance, he contacted the best man for the job, Terry Bogard, the legendary Hungry Wolf. And so he flung himself into the world of martial arts, with Terry as his teacher.
Huh. So Terry's his
Stronger,
mentor.
faster, and always aiming higher, Cristiano Ronaldo, the world's foremost footballer, now finds himself walking the path of the warrior.
Interesting, okay.
I'm here to fight. No more hesitation. Let's go. Hope you're ready for this.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. Bullseye.
Come on.
PG.
I won't lose.
PG. You need a hand?
Watch me.
Mario.
There it is.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Come on. Hotaru always gives me some trouble. Apparently she's like really good in the competitive scene of this game.
PG. You need a hand? Way ahead of you. Yep. This is it.
Oh, she's not down
I
yet.
can't lose.
Ronaldo, wait.
There's determination in the way you fight. You and me are one and the same. We come to win.
What an interesting win pose. I think the thing is, like, because Salvatore is kind of like a goofy guy and not afraid to, like, poke fun at himself, while, you know, Ronaldo is a very famous athlete. They probably didn't want to, you know, make him too silly or goofy, and they want to pay him some respect. But I think as a result, his character probably doesn't really have that many, like, other than using football moves, really that much of a fun personality in the game, because they just want to be very respectful, right? I guess if Billy can bring a bow staff to a fight, I don't see why he can't bring a soccer ball, I guess.
They call me Vox, a martyr of might. Now, I will take your voice.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
See if an assassin can stand up to a soccer player. Like, how is green SPG attack is like a goalkeeper attack?
You need a hand?
Just getting
Ronaldo, wait.
You know, a lot of people are complaining about this game not really having any villains in it. Because even previous villains, like Kine and Billy, have really softened up in this game, and they're actually quite nice. And even Vox, being a new character, he's not really a bad guy. And of course we have like Nightmare Geese and Fallen Rock, which aren't real, they're like apparitions.
Ronaldo, wait. Try switching up your plan of attack. Adapting your playing style is key to survival on the world stage.
And then we're getting Mr. Big in the future, but he also seems to not be as villainous as before from what we saw in other people's story modes. And then even like Rock's story mode, a lot of people criticize this. Rock's story mode tried to kind of redeem Geese a little bit too. Like show that he was like nice to his wife and like kind of a good father at times, which is kind of contradictory to his previous depictions. So it's almost like everyone's like, oh, they're too afraid to make villains, they're making everyone nice again in this game. Me personally, I don't really have an opinion on that because I'm not like a longtime Fatal Fury fan, but I do think it's kind of weird that we don't have too many antagonists in this fighting game. Everyone's pretty friendly.
I see it in your eyes that you're looking for a fight, aren't you? I'm in the middle of something else, but hey. I can make some time.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. Hunt.
I don't think so!
PG. Push out of my way. Come on. Ronaldo, wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. Bullseye. PG. You need a hand? Nice try. Bicycle kick.
No, I'm trying to do my special.
Watch and learn.
Darn it.
Ronaldo, wait.
This wind pose is so goofy.
Oh, look at the time. Gotta squeeze in some practice for the day.
It's like goofy, but like in an unintentional way.
Over here! Okay, it's time to clean up the streets.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. Take. Bullseye. Come on.
Ronaldo also has this like weird like back walk ability. But you have to hold like light and heavy kick backwards for him to do it, which is a really weird button combination.
How about that?
I mean, not that it's a weird button combination, but it's awkward to do in the middle of the fight. Especially since he needs to press another button to make him actually attack from it. Like that.
Gotcha! Hands up!
Nice try!
Take! Look alive! Bullseye! Ronaldo! Wait!
You've got the speed, but could use more skill. Keep on training. You'll make a fine warrior one day.
Hokutomaru, who's been training his whole life to be a ninja, is being told by a football player that he needs to train more. A football player who just started learning martial arts, according to the universe of this game.
Got a death wish? Alright, let's do this!
Round one. Get ready. Fight. Bullseye.
I also like how they put a particular attention to defining Ronaldo's legs, because obviously, you know, being a soccer player, it's a key feature. But like, dang, compared to everyone else in the cast,
Gotcha.
I mean, I guess not too many characters have exposed legs either. Most of them have it covered up.
Ronaldo. Wait.
But Dong Juan being a Taekwondo artist, he should probably have very defined legs too, right?
Get ready. Fight.
Kicking's kind of his whole thing.
Punish. Take. PT. Look alive. Bullseye. Bullseye. PT. Way ahead of you. Stay up. This is it. You're done. Ronaldo.
Got enough?
Wait.
Being the best means putting in the work and always aiming higher. Don't let talent alone hold you back.
I think they did a good job making Ronaldo's hidden gear attack really cool though, the one that he just did. And including his sheesh into it too. Oh, so just like Salvatore, his penultimate fight is with Mai.
Man, you made it all the way to the finals. I'll be honest, I did not see that coming.
Well, what can I say? I found myself a pretty good teacher. And whether I'm on or off the field, I give everything 100%. That's just how I
I can't
roll.
imagine Terry actually taking on a student like
You
this.
sound like my brother. You know, you should meet him sometime. You two get along just fine.
Is that? No way. He's gotta be a lookalike or something, right?
Nope, the real deal. He figured he could learn a thing or two by seeing how fighters kick. I couldn't believe it myself. He's already an ace fighter, too. What a pro. Oh, my bad. This here's Mai Shiranui from Japan. She's a ninja.
Nice to meet you, Mai. Never met an actual ninja before. This should be fun.
You just fought Hoku tomorrow, though.
Fun, huh? Well, aren't you confident? Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you.
Wouldn't dream of it. And as long as we're warning each other, I'm not gonna hold back either.
So does that mean the lore?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. Enough introductions. Game on.
So does that mean now in the lore of Fatal Fury, Cristiano Ronaldo like canonically exists as a pro football player? Does that mean the games take place on Earth, but it's not really our Earth?
Now you've done it.
You need a hand?
You'll pay for
I like how Mai seems to be a fan of his too.
Ronaldo wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. Bullseye.
At least he controls much easier than Salvatore, because Salvatore is like kind of built almost like a joke character in terms of the way he plays. So Ronaldo's like a full-fledged character, at least from my point of view.
This is it.
Ronaldo
Had enough?
wins.
What beautiful folding fans. Mind if I take some? They'd make great souvenirs back home.
I can have your folding fans that you used to fight with. You know, he mentioned that he should meet Andy. I think it would have been a great opportunity to actually put Andy in one of these cutscenes here, because unlike the rest of the base cast, Ronaldo's story just got released, which is after Andy's DLC came out. So it would have been nice to actually put him in, because otherwise the DLC characters are not going to appear in many people's arcade modes at all.
The air, it adds a whole other dimension to the pitch. And here I thought my jumps were pretty good. Figures I couldn't compete with a ninja.
Goodness, you flatter me. Hearing all that, I almost don't mind losing.
Amazing. Won the whole shebang on your first try. You sure are something.
Thanks, but I learned everything from watching you. Oh, and speaking of watching, what's this I hear about an exhibition match?
Terry? When you said exhibition, did you mean with him?
Oh, hey, Rock.
Yes, sirree. Cristiano, meet Rock Howard. Taught him everything he knows. He's kind of like my protege or something.
Nice to meet you, young man. I've learned quite a bit from Terry myself.
It's nice to meet you, too.
There's no need to be nervous, Rock. I'm just here to have fun, same as anyone else.
Yeah, you're right. This feels like a dream. Anyway, Let's do this thing!
Round one.
Rock's eyes looking so
Ready, fight.
starry-eyed and doe-eyed looking at Ronaldo. He must be a fan too. I thought I was gonna fight Terry. I'm a bit surprised, honestly.
SPT. Bullseye. Ronaldo, wait. See. Round two. Get ready. Fight. Bullseye. Bullseye. Come on.
You need a hand? You need a hand?
You?
Where you heading?
Oh, he blocked it.
Get off me! Bullseye!
That was close.
Wait!
Hungering for more is all part of the game.
Just keep pushing forward. You'll get there someday.
Some time has passed since the end of the tournament. Cristiano Ronaldo seems to have reached even greater heights, perhaps due to his new martial arts experience.
Mr. Ronaldo, you've been in top form this season. Perhaps better than ever. What's the secret to your success?
Same as always. Consistency. Diet, exercise, practice. Routine breeds results.
Is it true you joined a martial arts tournament in the off-season?
Oh yeah, that. Well, I'm always looking to try new things. And all athletes have something they can learn from each other.
He really doesn't look like himself here.
Fascinating. Could you share more with us about your experience in the tournament overall?
Well, if I had to put it in one word, it would be... okay!
Care to elaborate?
Let's just say I made some new friends, that's all.
Back in Southtown.
Derry, let's shoot some hoops!
Sorry, I'm feeling a different game today.
Hey, Terry. Is this... from him?
Yep. He said it's a little thank you for showing him the ropes.
Wait, he gave us an entire soccer field?
Unbelievable. He really is in a league of his own.
He sure is. Want to try kicking this thing around?
Wait, Terry. I've never played soccer before.
That's why I'm asking. Where's the fun in life if you don't try new things?
He's like a little kid.
What was that now?
Oh, nothing. Wait, Terry, do you even know the rules?
Nope, we'll figure them out as we go.
Even in his ending sequence,
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
Terry and Rock featured more and had more lines in his ending than Ronaldo himself. And like I forgot that too. Like Terry and Rock canonically like basketball. They even have like basketball outfits and stuff in some games. And yet we have a soccer star instead of a basketball star helping them out. Also, I think someone mentioned that it bothers them how characters in this game don't consistently call it soccer or football. Like some call it soccer and some call it football. They didn't just stick to one thing. I mean, I guess that's kind of like real life, right? People don't stick to one thing. I personally just call it soccer just because if I say football, then, because I live in North America, some people would think I mean American football, and I then have to specify. So it's just easier if I say soccer, because everyone knows that that's one thing. It was okay. I think I could definitely feel like the corporate, I don't want to say meddling, but like like sensibilities here. Like they want to be respectful to him because again he is a very famous athlete, and I doubt that Ronaldo himself actually, you know, took the time to come in and play the game and ask and talk to them about how he's going to be included and what he wants to see and any of that. Like it feels like he was pretty hands off of it because obviously he's a big star, he's very busy, and he's also in other video games too. I mean, those are like actual like football games given, but he probably didn't have too much of a hand in what went on here, so they want to be respectful to him, but as a result he just kind of came off kind of boring because they couldn't really do anything fun and exciting with him, unfortunately, unlike what I see with Salvatore. Of course, I haven't done episodes of Southtown with Ronaldo, but I could guess that it would probably be kind of similar. So, I mean, I guess for people that are a fan of him and like this game, which is probably like a very small cross-section of people, good for them, and it definitely got people talking about this game a little bit more, I suppose. But even then, like, I found that even like fighting game fans are talking about it because it kind of, you know, sets a precedent for, you know, guest characters and real-life people and marketing and inclusion and stuff. There was a very big conversation going on in the fighting game community about that when they revealed Ronaldo. But I feel like among like non-video game players or like non-fighting game players, probably heard about this briefly and then just kind of like whatever, and then just kind of kept going. I saw that Ronaldo tweeted about this game a couple times when they first announced him and when they announced that his story would be added to the game, but like other than that, it doesn't really seem like he had too much like investment in it. And then I saw like people would comment on his tweet and say like, oh, what is this game? I never heard it before. Or, maybe I should try it out. Is it a mobile game? Like, is this game free? Like stuff like that. Like things like very like non-video gamer people, like average, I don't want to say normie people, but like those people really have no idea what Fatal Fury is even after all these announcements. So I hope it worked out for them. You know, again, I like Fatal Fury, but definitely I've heard people saying that this game is, there is a fighting community for it, but it is not as mainstream as like Street Fighter or Tekken, which are thriving right now. So it's a smaller community here, but like these games are pretty fun and pretty good for a fighting game. I feel good for probably an introductory fighting game for someone who doesn't want to spend the time learning too many new mechanics and just learn like the core gameplay to get into other fighting games too. We'll see. So the next DLC character coming out is Ken from Street Fighter. We'll probably wait until Ken and Chun-Li come out so we can do both of their arcade modes together, and then we'll wait for Joe and Mr. Big to come out so we can do their arcade modes along with Andy's later on, although I'll probably do episodes of Southtown with Joe as well. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Froggy friends.